Hello Taurus, what is going on? Welcome to your January 2023 Love and Romance reading. Welcome back to the channel. I hope that your new year is off to a fantastic start. So this reading may resonate if you have a Taurus sun, moon, rising, Venus, or any other strong Taurus placements. Please remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. These messages may not resonate with every Taurus out there, and that is totally okay. If you are looking for any additional guidance or predictions related to this reading, if the messages happen to really resonate with you, you can find a link to the extended reading in the description box below. Stick around at the end of the video to see a preview of it. At the end of this video, I'm also going to tell you how to get a free oracle card drawn from me. For the rest of January, I'm having some fun and pulling some cards for you all, so keep watching at the end if you would like one. And lastly, if this reading resonates, please let me know below and give this video a thumbs up. I do read all my comments and would love to hear from you and how these energies are manifesting in your life. All right, Taurus, enough of me talking. Let's jump into this. So the overall theme and energy that we have here, look at the big picture. Full moon in Sagittarius, so maybe some of you have Sagittarius in your chart, maybe your person does, but that is not necessary. Then we have express yourself more clearly. We also have codependent issues, which in general readings, this often shows up as particular expectations or that push-pull dynamic. So what am I getting from particularly these two cards? The overall energy and theme is really centered around communication and expression here, Taurus. I feel there is someone who isn't expressing themselves clearly, and this could be due to known or perceived expectations, as I said with this card showing up here. And there's a need to really look at the big picture instead of getting caught up in the details. Okay, so someone could be thinking a bit too much here. Someone could be making things a bit more complicated than it needs to be. Now, the overall energy, we have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We also have the Queen of Pentacles showing up here. So this is a true pair, a true match here. You could have Earth in your chart, maybe your person does, but that is definitely not necessary. We have the Magician out on the table, so Virgo or Gemini energy. 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 8 of Wands in the reverse, and the 6 of Cups in the reverse. So, I actually like this outcome. I actually do. So what am I getting here so far before we start diving deep and clarifying? I am sensing that there are two people here who have the potential to have a really grounded and dependable foundation, connection, and so forth. In fact, in the past, with the Queen of Pentacles, as well as the King of Pentacles here, this indicates, as I said, it could be an earth sign or someone with earth in their chart, but that is not necessary. But it indicates that the person, or it could be you, is characterized by stability, comfort, or security, or that could have just been the vibe or, atmosphere of the situation, of the connection. Okay. Now this person, is likely someone who is financially secure, dependable, grounded. I'm sensing this could be you here. And this person may be able to really provide a sense of comfort and safety to others around them. This may be someone who is in business, has their own business, but they're good at the day-to-day tasks in life, management, finances. I mean, when it comes to day-to-day life and responsibilities, they've got it down. And they're someone who is really dependable and reliable, even nurturing, okay? And there may have been someone here who was focused on building a strong relationship or foundation, okay? Or setting a strong foundation, building a strong foundation for the relationship, or desired that at the very least. The Seven of Cups, though, showing up in the current situation, this is a bit of a switch up in energy here. Okay, so it makes sense why this may be coming up in a reading. This indicates possible illusions, confusion, fantasy, even a lack of clear decision making. So I feel like there is this air of confusion, but whatever it is, I feel like your response is taking a step back. It's slowing down. It's sorting things out a bit here. I feel like you pulled the brakes a little bit. And the challenge represented by the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy in this context is really about what is being created or manifested. Maybe the vibe you got from this person or this situation confused you and made you kind of pull the brakes a little bit. Because your person showing up as the Seven of Swords down here, well, this person is definitely strategizing, and they may be flying under the radar a bit or being a bit quiet about what they're up to. So you may be pulling back in response because you aren't entirely sure of what this person is up to, possibly even their intentions. But there's an opportunity to manifest something great here. But instead, we're seeing this veil of confusion or what to do. You know, which way do I go? What do I choose? Okay. The outcome, though, has someone focused in on the past. And it could be your person if you did pull the brakes here. Okay, so if you got that a vibe was off after, you were taking things really seriously, you were really wanting to nurture this connection, you were doing the things to really create or support the foundation of this connection, and then, you have someone that is creating circumstances or conditions of confusion or fogginess, or the energy is switched up a little bit, you're pulling the brakes here. And this may have to do with expression. So it could be that this person is possibly even communicating in a way that is not as clear as it should be. There could be someone who is holding back. So I want to know more about all of this. So we're going to actually take this, and the King of Wands beneath the King of Pentacles. So are there two people here maybe? Or this could also be another fire sign, but I just pulled this out because we are not going to forget about this King of Pentacles energy. We're going to set that right here. King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers in the reverse. High Priestess. Let's see what is going on here. I like to just look at the bottom of the deck sometimes. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups, but that vibe is making me feel like something positive, or some sort of cause and effect, or something fated here caused some sort of disruption that someone may not be speaking up about. That's just for some of you. But let's check out the Seven of Cups, because we technically did not pull those cards. Page of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Swords. Four of Swords in the reverse. I want to know more about the Queen of Pentacles. There's that Wheel of Fortune. And the Magician. And then we're gonna take this apart. We're gonna dive really deep into this, and then we're gonna get into you and your person and the outcome here. I feel a bit of a stubborn energy, because now we have the Magician, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups popping out, the Eight of Cups. So we're gonna set this aside right here. And with Strength in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So let's start here with the Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarian energy, the Five of Wands, and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So, as I said, the Queen of Pentacles, it does suggest a nurturing and supportive person in the past, and someone who may have provided stability and security. The Wheel of Fortune upright following this card really suggests that the situation may have been dealing with some unexpected changes, shifts, possibly indicating some sort of turning point in the connection, okay? The Five of Wands upright is telling me that there could be some competition or conflict within the connection, possibly, bringing in about some challenges, struggles, and so forth. And the Ace of Swords reverse is really telling me that communication may be difficult, and there is a block when it comes down to communication, mental breakthrough, even truth. And this could be leading to misunderstandings, conflict, confusion. But overall, what I'm getting with the combination of these cards is that this connection in the past, it may have gone, despite the nurturing energy here, it may have been subjected to periods of challenges and conflict and even lack of clarity. There could even be someone here who is very much in their self-worth. They know their value, and because of that, there may be this atmosphere where there are a lot of people drawn to this person, and there actually may be competition here. And it may be creating some confusion of what to do, okay? But I am sensing that despite this, there is someone here who wants to bring in, or has been able to successfully bring in, this nurturing environment, this stability. And because of that, it created some conflict, uncertainty. So yeah, there could be outside competition here. This could also be indicating conflict and disagreements, within the connection that caused some confusion. But whoever this is someone who you don't want to mess with the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, she's showing up loyal. She is dedicated to the success of the connection, and she doesn't need anyone. I mean, this is the Queen of Pentacles. She's able to provide for herself, provide for others. Now, with the Seven of Cups, the Page of Swords in the reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Swords in the reverse, Taurus. As I said, Seven of Cups, it indicates some fantasy, some illusions. Things aren't what they seem. There could be options here. Okay, so someone here, it could be you. You may have multiple options here. But I'm just getting that for some of you. I feel like all of you, you do have those options, but I feel like for most of you, this is talking about the confusion in this connection stemming from this Ace of Swords in the reverse. Okay? And the Page of Swords in the reverse is telling me that someone is struggling with communication, speaking their truth, making some sort of decision. And there's really a need for someone to step in and clearly state things, how they're feeling. Because in the past, during some sort of conflict or tense situation, someone may not have been speaking their truth here with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. And with the Queen of Swords upright, this is saying that, there is the utilization of intelligence, there is analytical ability and communication skills to really navigate this situation. But, the way that it is actually communicated, the way that someone is looking at something here, it may not be effectively communicated. But overall, I'm getting that there's this uncertain, confusing situation, and someone is struggling to communicate and make a particular decision. And like I said, there are these analytical abilities and so forth to navigate the situation, but it may not be expressed. And someone may be feeling a bit mentally and emotionally exhausted, even feeling like they need to just take a bit of a time out here. I do feel like someone may be confused by someone's behavior. There could be someone here who's, like I said, they're not speaking their truth, or you could be dealing with someone who is all talk, or they're coming across that way. There could even be someone here who is a bit defensive. Someone could even be creating confusion as they have this wall up, or they're acting defensive in some sort of way. And the other person is seeing that. So yeah, someone could see a red flag or feel confused by someone's defensiveness. Someone may be thinking that someone is moving on here as well. I want to pull some cards for your person as well as you. The Hermit. The Hierophant in the reverse. The Moon. Okay, we're going to have to pull one more after the Moon here, because we've got 3 major arcana. 3 of Swords. What is the 8 of Wands in the reverse? 5 of Swords in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse. So you've got some blocked energy here, Justice. The vibe that I'm getting from you, and Judgment in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, so someone may not be making a decision. I feel off the bat with this energy that's showing up is that you've taken a step back. You're dealing with some mental conflict on how to move forward. I feel that you do want to work with this person. You want to be on the same page. You want to get through this. But with the Knight or the King of Wands in the reverse, you don't feel like you should be the one initiating this. You may be feeling as though this person should be coming in and making things right with you. But you're slowing down here. And Justice is about karma. It is about cause and effect. I think you're very much focused on the objective truth here. You're looking at things quite logically here. I feel like you want the truth. And you are confused by this person's actions. They may be acting a bit off here, and you want to get out of this retreat. You don't want to be stuck in limbo. You don't want to be stuck in limbo anymore, because there could have been some sort of conflict here that happened in the past, but it didn't lead to any clarity as to what was going on. And instead, this person may have just kind of pulled away. Okay? They may just have pulled their energy back. But I feel like this person is looking within. They're looking at values, beliefs. I feel like this person with the Hierophant in the reverse, the fact that they pulled away here may not be the typical norm, or it may not have been something that you expected, But with the moon and the Three of Swords, I feel like this person is very much in their head. And there's confusion for them. They may be feeling like this is just going to end in some sort of heartbreak. I feel like this person is looking within. I want to know specifically more about the Hierophant. Strength in the reverse, Leo energy, Virgo energy, Taurus energy, Pisces, Cancerian energy, so much major arcana, Libra energy. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there was some sort of lesson here that this person did not learn. This could have been even karmic. This person needs to find the strength within, and with the Six of Wands in the reverse, I'm very much feeling like this person is dealing with some pride and ego issues. They may be feeling as though they're defeated in some way, or they're looking into what happened previously that really felt like it was a defeat. I feel overall that whatever happened here, this person has pulled away, they're looking within, and they really feel like they messed up here. And I feel like it very much had to do with pride and ego issues, and that's why they couldn't learn some sort of lesson here. They were not able to break particular habits that needed to be broken, or ways of doing things. Because, yeah, I feel like there was some sort of argument here, but it didn't bring in, or tension, but it didn't bring in any sort of clarity. And I feel like now someone is really, really looking at the details here with this Queen of Swords, Page of Swords in the reverse. But this is saying to look at the bigger picture. I feel like there are two people who can really manifest true happiness here. That ability is there. But with the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Cups, what needs to happen is two people to really come together, express each other. I cannot talk to you guys. There's definitely some sort of throat chakra blockage. There are two people that need to come together, express themselves more clearly, because there is this ability to bring in this Ten of Cups, this emotional fulfillment, this happiness, and to really decide together to walk away from something, to walk away from what is causing these issues. And it may all stem back to some sort of tension, argument, competition. But whatever happened here in the past, I feel like someone was trying to nurture the situation, and either other people got involved here, or there was just tension between you and this person where it was not constructive. It did not bring in any sort of clarity. It just caused confusion. And instead of addressing this person decided to pull back, pull away. And you're wanting to get out of this retreat. You're feeling a bit restless in this energy. But you're very confused by this person's behavior, how they're going about things. Someone could definitely be keeping tabs on the other person on like social media and so forth. And you are wanting to move past this, but you've pulled your energy back. I don't feel like you're going towards this person. I think you're being a bit careful here. And you may be feeling like it is in this person's hands to bring in justice. You're seeing things for as they are as much as you can, but you want the truth here. You want the full truth, nothing but the truth type thing. Because you deserve that. Because I feel like you are the Queen of Pentacles here, and you are doing your very best to really lead well and with integrity within this connection. For some of you, it could have been something nice that you did, or just nurturing this. It's like for some of you could have felt taken advantage of, or all the effort you put in, it's like, why is it leading to this tension and confusion? And it doesn't need to be this difficult, is what I'm hearing. And now you got someone that, now, at least they're looking at the misalignment here with the Hermit. I do like the Hermit energy, but I don't like that this Hermit is following the Seven of Swords, because there is an element of strategizing and thinking about things under the radar, but this person could have really just kind of dipped out and pulled away, and there could be some fears, not knowing where this is going. This person could assume heartbreak instead of just talking with you, and you know, you're just looking for truth here. Let's check out the Six of Cups in the reverse. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Ooh, Eight of Pentacles. I want to pull one more here. All right. So I feel like there is a lot of... And by the way, this block here is all emotional. So it's really about just coming back together and manifesting this happiness and be like, hey, let's just go in a different direction here. Let's walk away from this together. Let's go in a different direction. Let's fix this. But there's stubborn energy here. The outcome here, I feel like someone is stuck in the past. Okay. Someone is really, really thinking about things. There is emotional investment here. There's the Swords energy. There's a lot on someone's mind, and it really feels like unfinished business. So someone is thinking about the past. They're feeling this nostalgia. They may even be struggling with what happened here in the past. I feel like this could be your person. But there's this unfinished business, and with the Eight of Pentacles and the Devil, I'm feeling that someone is deciding to put in some effort towards dealing with this Devil energy. It needs to be dealt with. It's this energy, with this blocked energy of something building up, and someone may be sending a message or dealing. I always think that this person is on the computer, like typing, but they're creating art here in the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Why? Temperance. Okay, here we go. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I feel like there's this sense of unfinished business that's carrying over into the future, and there's someone here who wants to address this unfinished business. It's all of this is weighing up on them. They're very much stuck in their thoughts. Or sorry, their emotions related to the past. There's a sense of nostalgia. They're finally getting out of their head with the Eight of Swords in the reverse with Six of Swords. They're getting out of their head enough to deal with this unfinished business. And I feel like this person is working on really thinking about things, because whatever this was, this person was not coming in and offering any sort of resolution or new emotional beginning. Ultimately, it was just this Fool in the reverse energy. So I feel like this person is working on it. So what this is saying is they're not coming in quite yet, but in the near future, this is this person actually putting in the effort to deal with this. And it's whatever this Devil energy is that really led to this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, that led to this downfall, this demise, this, it felt like possibly even a tower moment. But someone is working on something. And it could even have to do with self-sabotage, poor behaviors, whatever it may be. And why? Temperance and Ten of Swords in reverse, because this person does want to bring in healing, balance the scales out. And Ten of Swords in the reverse, the swords are ready to fall out finally heal this and work towards recovery. But this is really saying that this person, there's something within that this person needs to reconcile within themselves. They need to get over. This person could be kind of beating themselves up about past mistakes or past lessons, like as I said, that they did not learn. They may be kind of facing the consequences of getting wrapped up in their ego, because we did see this 6 of Wands in the reverse card down here, and basically how they really led in this connection. There was something that was not expressed here. And for some of you, you may have been trying to get some sort of truth out of this person previously. But it says, look at the bigger picture. So as much as you may be very much focused in on the little details of things, what I'm really sensing is the advice here is to look at the bigger picture of what happened here altogether. Because it may have started with one, a bit of tension, an argument, but then where did that lead to? What's really the bigger picture? What's the bigger lesson in all of this? Because if it was resolved, it would have been kind of localized to that one thing. But I feel like this kind of branched out, and more problems came from that. It carried on. There were expectations. There was a lack of clarity, a lack of expression. Someone may have been holding back. This is saying, hey, you need to look at the bigger picture of all this all together when you address it. And I feel like this is what's happening. I feel like someone is really looking back at that. So that is what I am getting so far here. So if you'd like to join me over at the extended, the link for that is in the description box below. Next to that link will include some more details about it, including everything that we explore. These extendeds are completely customized, so I don't really know exactly what we are going to be exploring until we really get through that reading, but we usually explore feelings, intentions, the outcome, a bit more here, what you may not know, all sorts of fun things. So check that out. Keep watching at the end of this video for a sneak peek of that. But I really hope that this reading was able to provide you with enough clarity and insight. And by the way, I'm doing this fun thing where I am pulling oracle cards for anyone who wants one. All you need to do is comment below, let me know your sun, moon, rising, or any of your other placements, and let me know that you would like an oracle card pulled for you. It's just something fun that I'm doing and just random messages from spirit, so please don't include any personal questions or anything like that, but comment below, and as I read my comments throughout the month of January, I will be pulling them all for you. So please be patient with me, but I will be responding to each and every one in January. So thank you so much, everyone. I love you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your month, and I will see you next time. Bye. Assert yourself. This person may have found themselves in similar situation, or the vibe was similar in past situations in their life. Just for you. 4 of Swords in the reverse. So this person may want to come out of this retreat energy. Are you putting in so much energy to a situation, thinking about something,